rejuvenates.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, and by the grace of God, the governor that will lead us till 2031. Let me start by thanking Your Excellency for your presence here. Also thank you for the visit to Paklak's family immediately he died. We appreciate you. We thank you. The chairman of the Elders Forum, His Excellency Chief Ada George, the Peri-Parliament for Krika. The deputy chairman, the former deputy governor of Rivers State, ANABS SARA-IGBE. Bishop, let me also thank Bishop Agri for giving us this space free. We thank you for doing that for us, because we wanted to honor Clark in the church, and you gave us this place without asking for a dime. I thank you. The chairman of our NNPP, Senator Mbata, thank you for coming. May I stand on all the existing protocols, but I will not stop without calling the wife of Alabo Theogram Douglas. Because if I want to speak on Paklak, I cannot speak of Paklak without Alabo Theogram Douglas. I met Clark through Graham Douglas. And before I met him, Biriye died. Napa Biriye died, and we went to bury him in his village. Then I asked Alabo Graham Douglas, now that Biriye is dead, we will take over from him. Everybody at that time was open that Alabo would take over, but they said no. When the time comes, the leader will emerge. And true to his word, few days after the burial of Paklak, Napa Biriye, Paklak arrived from London, and he said the leader has come. I said, how? He said, I am your leader. The leader has come. So we went to visit him, and he spoke to him that now that Biriye is gone, we need a leader for the Niger Delta. He said, I know, and that's why I am here. So I asked him, how do you know that you're the next leader? He said, small boy, you're not afraid to ask me questions. And he said, look, Wike came to his house one morning, 7 o'clock, with golden chain, and knocked his house. The gate man was afraid, and the gate man ran to him. That one man came with Etibo, George, without shoe, and he said, he must see you. And he asked the gate man to open the door. He opened the door, and Pawikizi, who was the leader of the Jaw in Lagos, came to him and said, look, my time is up. I am going. He poured the whole of golden gin on him. He said, you go and bring another golden gin. He brought the golden gin, his own second golden gin. I said, look, I am handing over the mantle of leadership to you. From today, you will see it. That when Napa Biriye dies, the gods will call you to take over. And after pouring the drink, 2 days after, the man died. And I watched him, after that story, I watched him closely. I was very close to Paklak. And he said, look, I was born in May 27. And 1927, I was born. The first thing I did was to make sure all my younger brothers are professors. And indeed, all his younger brothers are professors. The only one of them was only a doctor. He said, I did that because I want leadership, to show that I am a leader. He was a man who is passive. He said, look, don't be afraid. You are one of those that may succeed. Don't be afraid. Always speak the truth to authority. Nothing will happen to you. You must speak to the authority. Nobody can touch you. I have done that, and I will continue to do that. And indeed, Paklak never gave up. He always stood out, spoke his mind at the time of need. He was single-handedly pioneered a lot of institutions that are living after him. In the year 2016, the Avengers came up. Niger Delta was on fire. Yaradua was set to kill everybody. It was bombing. And he said, no, that's 1914. He said, speak to Yaradua. Tell him we will take him to ICC. If he kill us, we will take him to ICC. So we spoke out. My sister Ann Kyo was one of us. We spoke out to save Niger Delta. The militants at that time were not really fighting for Niger Delta, but he said we must save them because what they are doing will help us. And in 2016, when the boys started again, Paklak gathered all of us with Alfred Yetis Beef and Obong Ata. And we came and formed Pandef. Precisely 19 November, he led us to Aso Rock, about 100 of us. And we made the 16-point agenda, asking federal government to treat Niger Delta as part of Nigeria, that we must give us our due right. It was also among those who went for Korea Conference in 1914 to fight for 50% derivation. At the end of the day, we had 30% derivation. And he never rested there till he died. One thing that happened that many people did not know, in the last local government election in Rivers State, 2 days of the election, he called myself, the INEC chairman, Professor Kaba, and the secretary, that we should come over to Abuja immediately. And we went. He said, look, the NSA is calling him now. And I've told the NSA, I am ready to die. If you don't pull out the police from this election, I will do something in Niger Delta and you will come to arrest me. No, I'm willing to die. He asked us to meet with the team of NSA. And we met, and on Friday, the IG had to order the police out. When the crisis of River State came up, he never relented. Some of us were angry. But he said, you cannot look at the governor. You are fighting for your state and the Niger Delta. 31st December, I was in the church. By 5 minutes to 12, he called me out and said, what are you doing? I know you will speak. You must continue to speak. Don't draw back. The boy is a job boy. We must fight for him. Don't bother about him. Don't care about him. Fight for River State. Fight for Niger Delta. And that was what the elders stood for. And the engine room who was encouraging us was Paklak. What does ask us to go to court? A team of us went to court in Abuja. He said, Sara-IGBE, you cannot rest. You must go to court in Port Harcourt. We won't accept this. Later we realized that the judiciary has compromised. They are corrupt. And he was so angry and accused the judiciary that you are corrupt. Accused everybody. Then they ambushed him. Few days after his death, the unthinkable happens. But before he died, he was inviting me to come. I said, when this man is sick and is calling me, I won't go. He called me, I said, Baba will come. And when he died, he sent the message, Sara-IGBE, tell Sara-IGBE not to relent. He should fight this fight to the end. And I thank the Elders Forum. We are fighting this battle, not minding the governor, because it's not the governor's business. It's indeed our business. It's indeed the business of River State. No one man can take over River State. We must fight and support who we elected. And we are saying whatever our governor is negotiating, do not compromise for second term. River State must fight for that. River State will stand for you. Works are still going on all over the state. Go to every local government. Works are going on. Things are happening. Yet the governor is not on seat. He makes sure whether he's there or not, things happen. That is the kind of governor Rivers need. And so, Mr. Governor, we thank you for coming. And I thank everybody here because Paklak is an icon. He stood for Niger Delta. He stood for Nigeria. There are 12 of them in Nigeria. When Nigeria was on the crossroad, he called me. He said, my son, Nigeria is on a crossroad. 12 of us will meet and will resolve it. And indeed, after that meeting, peace returned to Nigeria. We have lost a gem, an icon. We will never forget him. We continue to remember him and follow up his instruction. There are so many things he asks us to do, and we shall do it to his glory. May his soul rest in peace, in Jesus' name.
Oh, you're done already. I'm sure you liked it. Please leave your comments, like and share this video. More importantly, please click on the thanks button so that you can support Juvenis TV to enable us create more content like you. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
It's just, it's unique, it's versatile, it envisions, it's newsy, it inspires, it suits, it's Juvenis. A dual glossy magazine with educative and entertaining columns that report contemporary issues, events, tells about individuals who can inspire positively, showcases latest trends in fashion, circulates all around Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, London, and USA. Juvenis is published bi-monthly by Peanuts Communications Limited. For enquiries, event coverage or advert placement, call 0803 360 8271, 0805 787 1199. Juvenis Magazine, inspiring the young at heart.